Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And introducing the champion from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this triple threat match with Thea Hale, Cora Jade, and Roxanne Perez.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure that you're not the odd competitor out.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Yikes. Oh, kick right to the gut. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Kick out at one for the challenger.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bang! She manages to get control. Knife edge chop.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Wrist lock and then turn it into a Kenrana. Going for a pin for the championship.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. The champ will stay champ.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, look at this. And we just saw some serious offense.
Just caught flush.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
How's that for a counter?
Up and over.
Sliced bread!
No mincing words from Jade here, letting the opposition know exactly what's on her mind.
Running Hurricane Rana! Face first off the post.
Boom! Head first.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Are we gonna see a tap?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Fez press takes him down.
Momentum is pivoted toward Cora.
One attack after another from Jade. Just raining down punches.
Oh, Jade with good timing on the reversal.
Cora Jade with Jade. The title might change hands.
For the win. 2. That holds back Hale's attack. Oh. She's fighting back.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, straight forearm. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Wrist lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm drag.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Eats a punch to the face.
Running clothesline.
So agile. Out of the way in time.
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker. Kimura lock in. Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far. The cover for the championship. championship. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner. He's the new NXT.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
The Blackheart.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A multiple-time NXT champion, and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way.
There's the bell, and just look into the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa, cold, focused, and ready to send a message.
Yeah, Ciampa has long grown tired of being overlooked and passed up for opportunities here in WWE, and he's decided to make some opportunities of his own. If that means making an example out of the competition week in and week out, then...
Bear hug, squeezing the... Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Ouch. And Corbin's plans fail there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
We know Corbin is not afraid of a brawl, but what if his opponent decides to turn this into a technical contest?
Look, Cole, raw power and brute force can beat even the most seasoned grappler, and that's the case with Corbin. He needs to hit hard and hit often.
And Corbin with a counter.
Uncorked a big punch.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He's getting a little battered now.
Baron looking to push the advantage after that.
He takes control.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow!
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
What a shot! Knew what was coming there.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. And a stomp to the gut, too.
What a takedown, the captain's hook.
In trouble here.
Chin lock, back to his feet now, and elbow going to create some separation. Whip back into the ring. Cover. Shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Wow, the power that...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. From the top.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Bam! Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Producing a trampling. We might be close to the end.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Corbin with a deep six. And here's the cover for the win. What an incredible match and win for Corbin.
Here is your winner,
The long boats have landed.
The Vikings are here.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds. Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
These two have never met a fight they didn't like.
Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts.
Both are very tough competitors.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium!
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, look as focused as ever here in this one.
Aggression personified. The Viking Raiders never turn it off. If you find yourself in their way, well, good luck to you.
The raid is on here. Time.
And remember, we're going tornado style here tonight, which means we won't see any tags in this one.
He thinks he has it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Stomp in the leg.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, man, landed hard.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
Powerless position to be in right now. Down on the windpipe.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attempt. Oh, what's coming here?
He breaks it up and was still going.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And Vinci turning it around.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure 4 leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Great strength being shown here.
Ooh, stiff clutch.
Jarring impact. Stops the count before a 2.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Saw it coming.
Here we go.
The price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Tossed back into the ring.
Tossed into the corner. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
German suplex. Is it enough? His shoulders up before a count of 1.
Staying in this one.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. That aggressive style of the Viking Raiders being met in kind there.
Yeah, Giovanni delivering the pain.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
No.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Everything working against Ivar now.
This is Vinci looking at his best. Right to the face.
He can end it here. He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
German suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Front baseline apply into the guillotine.
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
Lands the crossbody. How can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check. Uppercut.
Man, he gets back into the ring. Just punched him right in the neck. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Hits him with the counter.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh, shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Boom! Buster. From behind. Back suplex.
Mistiming with that springboard. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Up top. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Into the ring again. Vertical suplex. Nice. He's on his heels a bit now. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners.
Time to wake up because you can't sleep on Wendy Chu.
Oh, it's easy to discount her and her napping ways, but trust me, Chu is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Wendy Chu doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
She's won the women's tag team titles. She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of nice to see Tamina finally getting her flowers.
Well, Tamina strikes me as the kind of woman who will take those flowers and smash you over the head with them.
The lethargic Wendy Chu, hopefully ready to compete here tonight.
Come on, Michael. Wendy loves to get her Z's, but she also loves to kick butt. Just because she's not the most energetic competitor doesn't mean she doesn't know how to get the job done when it's time.
Well, it's time now, Byron. Wendy will hopefully look alive from here on out.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, I'm only happy when it rains. Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's MO, Corey. Nobody meaner than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does.
Rocked by the hip attack.
And she goes for the pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Up high.
Body from the top.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Corey, they say that nobody's meaner than Tamina. Do you think that will play a factor in this matchup?
Absolutely, Cole. Tamina takes a sick pleasure in being mean. In fact, I think it only makes her more powerful. No reason for that to change here.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
She's able to get out of the way.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Oh, DDT. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Elbow drop. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top. Wow, she lands hard. Ooh. Knee lift.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Really just laying it in.
She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things.
Oh, look out.
Diving elbow.
Off into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lifting their opponent up for a Canadian. Trying to slip out. She did it.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Ooh.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Incredible height. And that was a well-executed attack. Looking bad for her here.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. Top rope, putting it all on the line. She's got her where she wants her.
Watch out.
Oh, a diving crossbody.
Uncorked her.
Into the cover. And they kick out at 2.
No celebrations yet. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Stiff headbutt. Tamina, she's thinking big.
Take off.
Tamina goes in the board with the splash. Exclamation delivered by Tamina.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team Match. Making their way to the ring, Meet Chin and Tegan Knox, the OC.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire and Dawn.
And their opponents, the team of Isla Dawn and Elba Fire.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
Given the rules of a tornado-style match, I can't emphasize enough how incredibly important it is to score the first elimination.
Nice butterfly suplex.
Shot block! Brilliant! Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip.
Can she score the pin?
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully wrapped in? Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Utilizing her power, hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Down in a sit-out spine buster. Tiger suplex.
And Isla falters there.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
From the middle rope. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Shoulders down. This could be it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Uh-oh.
That unraveled on Michin. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Guillotine.
Utilizing her power, hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Suplex. Oh, that was just malicious.
Man, insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
So ruthless. Hung out to dry.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent. That's not right.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Measured knee drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Face plant.
What a chop.
STO takedown. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's in the ring now.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
shiniest.
Can she do it here?
Shoulders down.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort!
Here are your winners, Meet King.
One of the UK's best exports.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Tyler Bate!
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
Yeah, a man who's been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two. One of the biggest names in music, in WWE, in the world, Bad Bunny.
And his opponent from Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny!
Bad Bunny, already such a talented, high-risk performer.
A high-risk performer, but he's already reaped the rewards thus far. Bad Bunny's already had major wins at WrestleMania and at Backlash.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael.
And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all expectations, is a much bigger threat than he may appear to be.
Yeah, Bate may be built like a cruiserweight, but he balances the scales with his unorthodox in-ring style and surprising power. Packs a deceptively strong punch.
Bate is hoping those impressive ring skills will help him get the win here in this one.
Well, he'll be locking up with Bad Bunny, the record breaker for most streamed music, a lifelong WWE fan, and a megastar who's able to bring worlds together.
And all of that might not translate to making Bad Bunny a WWE superstar, but Bunny has certainly taken advantage of every opportunity to prove his doubters otherwise.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Into a German.
Just another insane display of power.
Reversal. What a counter.
Bad Bunny looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Benito's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, sharp knee. Corey, what's the worst mistake you could possibly make?
Oh, the dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, God. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
An eruption of offense from Benito.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate. Bate has to wake up and fast.
Tyler Bate with all the confidence of a young man and none of the intelligence. Stay on him, kid.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. That's one way to get out of it. Big impact. Taking off from the ropes.
Lands an elbow.
Left into a German.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Placed in the corner. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. A showcase of skill from Bate.
I like this approach. Clearly respecting Bad Bunny as the top-tier WWE competitor that he is, not underestimating his abilities and acting accordingly.
Is it enough here? Kick out at one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Boot to the stomach.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Drop toe hold. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Gonna take some power to get them up here and then dropping the broken arrow.
An enormous move by one of the biggest names on the planet.
Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny with a bunny destroyer.
Can Bate recover from that?
Cover. Two. On a win. Wow, he's gonna celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny!
What a win for Bad Bunny.
Tyler Bate tried everything he could, but he just came up short.
Hopefully he uses this as a moment of reflection to see what worked and what didn't, because clearly something didn't.
The silent man has arrived. Dexter Lumis is here.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
The faraway stare, the never-changing demeanor.
Dexter Lumis is in his opponent's heads before he even enters the ring.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponents, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him. Dijak is here.
Get ready for some hard justice.
And from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
Dijak's a monster, a mercenary, ready to decimate any competitor.
I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Now, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ. Get ready for a new normal.
And from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy!
A man already well known for his mind games. You cannot discount the power and speed of Gacy either.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. All set for competition as we see Dexter Lumis, Bronson Reed, Dijak, and Joe Gacy.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
We're going to see it.
Dangerous, constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
Well, it certainly can be a factor.
Shoulders down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, from the rope.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Stomping the leg.
Dijak showing no fear, no intimidation.
Boom! Nothing fancy with that boot. Beautiful arm-wringer applied.
Followed a lariat right to the face. Looks like Gacy's message definitely isn't gaining a new follower in this one.
Yeah, now it's about Dijak maintaining some of this pressure.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Push it all the way up. Ow, brain buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can feel good. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Hooked him up.
Suplex.
And meanwhile, Lumis.
That cold blankness of Dexter Lumis gives me chills.
Setting it up.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Whoa! That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm. This is just brute power.
Release German. He can do it here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, what a strike to the back. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Dijak is getting beaten down.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's not.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Here's the cover. And he breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Dijak applies the grip. We're going for a ride. High justice. Will Bronson get back up?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Boom!
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
He turns it around. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Nice monkey flip. Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, my goodness. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Tossed around like a rag doll.
And Joe wants more from his opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Will it be?
I think so!
He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Nice reversal by Loomis. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Off the ropes.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
And Casey not allowed. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out at 2.5.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Big time impact from way up high.
Press slam. Big Bronson Reed up high.
From way up. Oh, fighting nasty there. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. And the cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Lifts him up down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
2. The pin's broken up. But now Gacy. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
It's that time.
Uh-oh. Crafty way.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Impressive display.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Pop kick.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
He's back into the ring. Plumbing drop. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He breaks the pin.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Big boot! Big cross body. Oh, man. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings of Saturn applied.
I'm not quite sure if this man should. He breaks up the hold. This could do it. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Nasty kick to the face.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. Does that finish Loomis?
Cover. And he stops the count.
This is going to get ugly.
Airway crash neckbreaker.
Now back to Gacy. What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Dijak the plasma grip. We're going for a round. Justice. Dijak is just about to finish this.
There's two. Victory, a win.
Here is your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Well, I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Damon Kemp has arrived.
And someone's about to get slammed through the mat.
You can count this man's years of pro wrestling experience on one hand, but he's proven to be a pretty quick learner.
Now, there are very few men who can match this man's amateur grappling skills. Damon Kemp is absolutely ready to shine.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one. DDT!
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Just breaking down the opponent. Clothesline! What impact!
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Caught with a punch.
Sharp punch.
Headed to the top now.
Sky high. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
A clothesline. Knight is not just known for being in excellent shape. He's known for his conditioning and intense resilience. Corey, as his opponent, how do you overcome that aspect of his game?
You have to come at LA Knight with a non-stop barrage of offense, Cole. Pummeling him with hits and wearing him down is the best way to weaken him, to challenge that impressive conditioning of his. The more damage you pile on and the faster you do it, the more vulnerable he'll be.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Kick to the gut. Alley-oop.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. That'll jam your tailbone.
The champ looking out of sorts.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Now a neck breaker.
Damon was ready there.
And sent right into the corner.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Look at Kemp getting the crowd involved. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, God, face first. Kemp comes right back at him.
Got the arms hooked. Double underhook neck breaker. Cover. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
What's Kemp thinking here?
From the top.
Through the air. It connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Damon Kemp firing up. Damon has got the target acquired.
Well-timed counter on Kemp.
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North
Things are about to get grimy, and my excitement level is going to the moon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes!
He's got a big bank account, but also a wealth of experience.
Trained by two boys who know how to fly, Cameron's mix of power and high-flying skills have served him very well thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul has taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
We have one of the most viral sensations in the world here in the ring tonight.
There's no wonder Logan Paul has seen so much success in WWE. He's an athlete through and through. He has unshakable confidence and an undying desire to prove anyone that doubts him wrong.
We'll see if he came prepared to silence those doubters here tonight, Corey.
And in the opposite corner is Cameron Grimes, a man who says all he needs is one shot to show us what he can do. And he hasn't disappointed us yet.
I'll give Grimes this. He's brought it thus far, and the connection he has with the WWE Universe gives him an assist to level up when...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And the rope's forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Stomping down. And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Cameron certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Kick to the knee. Nicely done. Locked up and painful.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Armbar is low.
He needs to find an escape route. Nice. Big forearm.
Corey, Logan Paul is taking to this business like a fish to water. How do you get the better of a naturally gifted competitor like him?
Well, you're right. Paul has taken to the ring intrinsically, and he has a lot of natural instinct that serves him well. But his beginner's luck has to run out somewhere. So be patient and smart with your attacks. Make Paul look like the beginner he is.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Able to reverse.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done. Snapping the neck.
And things kind of blew up in Grimes' face there.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one. You may think he's got more guts than brain.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And he's able to reverse.
Super kick.
Boom, right to the body.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
There's some power behind that punch.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, right to the throat. Big height on that moonsault. And shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh,
An insult to injury.
he's struggling a bit here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Boom! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Forearms. Forearm just raking across the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. And Logan Paul's abilities are on full display.
Yeah, Grimes has to consider reassessing his strategy.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. And into the count. Strong kick out there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
A bit of intimidation tactics from Cameron Grimes.
Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee.
Ooh.
Tearing down the leg now. Oh, and a stomp. He's in a bad way, guys.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
That hurt, and Paul is being picked apart here.
For all his instinct, Paul looking very much like a beginner right about now, trying to deal with this smart offense.
Russian leg sweep.
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver. Will Paul recover? Two.
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
This is a must-see kid of WWE.
He was known as a tag team competitor before joining WWE. Even won the Dusty Classic and NXT Tag Team Championships early in his WWE career.
But now has grown as a singles competitor too, winning the NXT North American Championship even. Somebody call air traffic control because Wesley is about to take flight.
Prepare to see an era of display like none other.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough. And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Wesley.
A lot of competition in NXT's Cruiserweight division, and they all want that title.
The skies will be filled with high flyers in mere moments in this NXT Cruiserweight title match.
Featuring the top WWE superstars under 205 pounds.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Carefully measured knee drop.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
He turns it around. Elbow right to the nose.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, God, that hurt.
No!
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
We've seen JD McDonough overcome the odds time and time again. Tell me, Corey, how is he able to accomplish that?
Simply put, Cole, McDonough is full of spit and vinegar. Even if he's got a clear disadvantage, he'll make up for that with determination. And if that fails,
From the top rope.
What landing!
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Tough position to be caught in here. Remarkable for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, man. The fight is on. It is furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here?
And just planting them with that DDT there.
And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. J.D. McDonough, submission specialist, cinching it in. Submission lock. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Vicious right forearm.
Placing them
onto the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa! Handstand into a Pele kick. Looks like the champ is going to retain. And another day to Wes Lee's reign.
Here is your winner, Vince.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
as always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C. is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. Getting this competition underway as we have Fallon Henley, Tiffany Stratton, Gigi Dolan, and J.C. Jane.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to evolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, my God, look at this.
Suplex!
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. Impressive reversal there.
Look at this.
Off from the rope. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
She can end it here. That could have been it right there. Then we see Stratton. German suplex. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Outright presentation. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
And now we see Jane. And a kick. Henley was scouted there.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Sky high! Way up there. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She's still in this one.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Climbs back inside.
Up high.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez.
Into the cover. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And look at from the back suplex. She scurries out of there. Oh, man. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keep it up with 3 other superstars will wear you down.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. That's going to fire you up with anger.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She thinks she has it. Broken up. And the match continues. And will this be it? No, a kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh. Sharp chop. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, what a right hand.
My God.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the 2 of you at the end.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. She goes back inside the ropes.
Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is cinched in. It is pinned. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Snap right into the surf.
She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time.
Abdominal stretch. Drops it right on the back of their neck.
Wow, just as effective as her opponent.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. She's going for it.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Oh, man. Oh. Setting foot in the ring now. Into the corner now. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And this has got to be it. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Gigi Dolan.
What is she looking for here?
Meanwhile, Jane.
And it can all be over for Henley. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
German suplex. Fatigue must be getting to her.
She is barely standing at this point.
Oh, straight forearm.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. A kick out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Where's the honor in that?
Targeted the arm. This is gonna hurt.
Bulldog.
Kick right in the face.
Pull neck slam.
On the money with the hoedown. That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
And then back to Dolan.
Ooh, what a forearm club. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Stratton turns it around.
Up and down. What a slam. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton. Will Tiffany put it away here?
Catapulting down on the opponent. She covers for the pin. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Leg lock.
Chuck that chair right at him. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
And this has got to be it.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
Trick Williams, absolutely not the type to stand for any disrespect.
Has a swagger that tends to rub some the wrong way, but he doesn't care in the slightest. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
And let's hope he's ready for the absolute physical dominance of Braun Breaker.
It'll be no easy task, Zach. Braun Breaker hit the WWE ring at full speed and hasn't slowed down. A paragon of athleticism. It's hard to match not only Breaker's strength, but his speed and agility as well.
Big-time powerbomb.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
He moves just in time.
Boom, right in the button. Boom, what a roundhouse.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Trick Williams is such a well of natural talent. The only question is whether it can compensate for some relative inexperience.
It can, but a smart opponent will look to exploit that inexperience.
Look at this! Somersault plancha to the floor. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Trick's inexperience may be coming into play here as he finds himself boxed into a tight corner.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, drop kick. Big punch. Ouch. And now gets tossed into the ring. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Tackles ruthless.
And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
Shoulder tackle. And Trick saw it coming.
Clubbing blow.
He's looking a little weary now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, right in there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Blast off. Diving shoulder tackle. This could be it. Cover. Just kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Braun Breaker.
The star of the recliner is locked in.
This one's over. Tap out.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. An agile escape. Spear!
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Cole Britt, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Control on a suplex.
Breakker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Clothesline in the corner.
Spectacular athleticism.
2. It's over. Braun Breakker gets it done.
Here is your winner.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya
Ilya
Dragunov.
Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who is always learning.
Yeah, that constant evolution is what makes Rollins truly dangerous. He's never satisfied with his countless accolades. There's something inside Rollins that is constantly upping his game.
That kind of drive is the only way to stay at the top of this industry for over a decade, the way that Seth Rollins has.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning, very physical, and utterly ruthless.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
Fought off with an elbow.
Look at it grind the features off their face. Right across the top rope.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
All the way up. Suplex. Oh, just throwing their body. Hoisting up their opponent.
Spine buster.
Ooh, sharp kick.
That could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Devastating elbow.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Oh my God.
And the steam. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Torpedo Mosca!
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
He kicks out somehow.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. He's turning the tables. Boom! And a big boot. Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
How?
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he slides him back to the mat. Caught with the boot.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. The better part of valor. Drop right across the neck. A defiant kick out after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, misses the mark. What a counter by Rollins. Oh my God, what a kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins took his eyes off his opponent for just a second now, and they're taking advantage against the Visionary.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Pedigree.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
For the win. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Pick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Stop.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Makes a cover. Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth.
Here comes Angel and Humberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto Los Lotharios.
I have to say, Los Lotharios have always been a threat, but they've brought a new level of aggression as of late.
I agree, Corey, though I think they could probably cut down on the ringside flirting.
That's like asking the sun not to shine, Saxton.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazier, sure knows how to soar.
And from Jersey, the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier!
One of the best young high flyers in all of WWE.
Yeah, but Frazier's also shown his grappling skills in winning the NXT Heritage Cup. A truly well-rounded athlete.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
And at a combined weight of 403 286 pounds, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal boxes. Ladder match underway with multiple teams facing off. Chaos is bound to ensue, guys.
There's so many competitors in this match, Michael. You can probably stack them and climb even higher than a ladder.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
A reversal catches Umberto. Clubbing blow to the back.
His athleticism is off the charts.
Butterfly suplex.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
While reaching the top of the ladder is the main objective here, Corey. What else should these superstars consider in a ladder match?
You need to be sure of yourself. When it comes to placing the ladder or swinging it, you'd better be sure what you're doing, or it could cost you greatly.
With a series of forearms.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Solid results on that one for Joe Coffey.
Kick to the gut.
Right.
Mark evades that one.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Now that's a bell ringer. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, man.
There's some power behind that punch. Going for the...
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Just going all out with every blow.
Lariat.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
Who's looking to get up that ladder, guys?
The long way.
Striking while the iron is hot.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach. Reach.
He gets it for the high of the ring.
Oh, great.
Please don't.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Bashed right into the post on the outside. But meanwhile, it's Axiom.
Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. On the way to the top of the ladder. He's looking at it. Here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away.
Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Never when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. Oh, my God. Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime.
Oh, man.
Look at this. He's taking it to him up there.
Oh, this is such a dangerous position.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
German suplex. The challenger not looking good right now.
I have no idea how anyone can climb a ladder in this condition, let alone do anything else they need to win this match.
Trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble.
Frazier able to reverse that.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, what a maneuver. Then meanwhile, Axiom.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Here are your winners,